Last weekend, I did not make the prediction of the Premier League game because I was making my video related to the Ballon who will announce in this Monday. And this week, the Premier League are going to week 14, and usually within the December, Premier League will playing the game on the weekday. Sometimes we call that Boxing Day, but now still early. This is the match we're playing on this weekday. So let's see the game. And first, we have Crystal Palace against AFC Bournemouth. Last week, Crystal Palace had win against Burnley, and Bournemouth they once 3 goals behind, but they fight back with a little loss 2-3 to the Jose Mouninho Tottenham Spurs. And Palace have home advantage here, and I think if their Wilfred Zaha can be make a good perform and they may win at home. I think Zaha may score and Palace will win 2-1 here. Next, Burnley versus Manchester City. Last week, Burnley lost to Crystal Palace, and Man City surprisingly lost the point when they just drew with Newcastle United. And in this factor, Man City really need the point to chase up the leader. So I think this time they can fight back and find the win. And 3-0 my prediction score. Next, Chelsea home against Aston Villa. This is also a very interesting game because last week Chelsea lost at home. They lost to West Ham United. That was also a surprising result. Well, Aston Villa they drew with Manchester United at Old Trafford, which also surprising result for the matter. So two surprising results team mixed together. This time I pick the home team. Chelsea will beat Aston Villa here. 3-1 my prediction score here. Next is Leicester City versus Watford, and this is also a quite interesting game. You know, Leicester City recently is running in a very good form. They did win last week, although it's a very late kill, but they get the 3 points and they are on the second of the table just behind Liverpool. While Watford last weekend they lost to Southampton and continue at the last position on this league table. And in the table, of course, Leicester City have a strong form and they have a good chance to win here. And I think they may take another winning here, continue their winning streak to continue make the challenge to the leader Liverpool. I pick Leicester home win 2-0 against Watford. Next, Manchester United against Tottenham Hotspurs. This is a main event of this week, and there is some factor here. We know Jose Mouninho just back to the Premier League, and he became the Spurs manager just a few weeks ago. And of course, in last 2 games, they would both win in 3-2 scoreline, meaning that they can score, but their defensive are also not very good here, and they can make the mistake. While Manchester United were a little bit disappointed for their fans because in last 2 games, they just had a draw with the 2 promotion team here, which made their supporter a little bit frustrated. Some of them even they already shout out this side, Ole out. In this game, I think I predict another 3-2 scoreline here, but this time I go for Tottenham Hotspur. I think Tottenham Hotspur will beat Manchester United. Both teams have the chance to play, but I think Man United, when they play in the counter attack, when face the strong team, sometimes they may score because they have a good speeder in front like Daniel James, Martial and Rashford, but their defense is the factor. I pick Spurs will beat Man United here because just like White, I think it's time for Ole to out for Man United, and we're hoping that United can back to their normal form. Next, Southampton against Norwich City. Last week, Southampton beat Watford, while Norwich City taking a 2-2 draw against Arsenal. Arsenal just changing the manager here, but last week Norwich City managed to steal a point from there. So this game, I continue pick a draw for Norwich City, but this time I pick a goalless draw, 0-0 draw. Next, Wolverhampton Wanderers against West Ham United, and last week Wolverhampton just made a draw here against the promotion team Sheffield United. While West Ham United make a surprising result, they take away win 1-0 beaten Chelsea. And I think this game, Wolverhampton playing at home, I still believe that they are more strong than West Ham United. Wolverhampton had some good players like Adama Traore, Diogo Jota, and some of the attacking line is not very weak. We still remember at last 2 seasons, they had the giant killers here. So I believe Wolverhampton can win at home and find back the way 2-1 revolution. Next is another main event for this week, Merseyside derby. Liverpool against Everton. Liverpool currently leading the top position, and they're currently on the standing table in quite comfortable form. The 8-point leads against Manchester City. So this factor, of course, many will pick Liverpool as favor, but this is the derby games. So I don't think it will be an easy game for Liverpool. And I pick a surprising result. Liverpool will lose a point here. Everton steal the point, 1-1 draw here. Due to one factor, Liverpool had lost their keeper, Becker Ellison, and that may be a weak link for them in this game. Next, Sheffield United against Newcastle United. Okay, these two teams last week both picked a draw here. Sheffield United drew with Wolverhampton and Newcastle United drew with the Man City as we mentioned earlier. This game, Sheffield United play at home, and Sheffield United had a very good form, very good run as a promotion team this season. And they play at home, I believe they can take 3 points here, and they beat Newcastle United. I pick Sheffield United win 1-0 here. Last game, Arsenal against Brighton and Hove Albion. We knew Arsenal manager Umeli was sacked, and now they are replaced by his sub-manager. And Brighton and Hove Albion last game although they lost to Liverpool, but they give a good fight here and they lost in a small score 1-2. But this game, Arsenal, I think they really need to fight and find a win here because they are already quite many games without a win. Patrick Aubameyang still in a good form, he scored many goals, but the weak link of Arsenal is their defensive here. I believe a team change a new manager, they maybe have a new style and a new form. So I pick 2-0 for Arsenal and win at home. So this is the week 15 Premier League prediction here. I hope you all can enjoy and collab with me. Comment below and predict your scoreline there. If you like my video, just support and subscribe. Thank you.